Welcome to African Splendour Travel, your gateway to the breathtaking beauty of the African continent. Every week we uncover hidden gems and iconic destinations, offering insider tips, exclusive deals, and unforgettable adventures. Engage with us, share your stories, and let's journey through Africa together. In this episode, we join Frans Cronje in the Free State town of Parys.
Welcome to the beautiful town of Parys, situated on the banks of the Vaal River. I'm standing in the main street, literally filled with coffee shops, art galleries, restaurants, etc, etc, etc. Join us in today's episode as we show you some places that make Parys lekker.
Parys isn't just a pretty picture, it's an experience. Whether you're a foodie craving culinary delights, an adrenaline junkie seeking your next thrill, or simply someone yearning for a peaceful escape, Parys has something to ignite your soul. Breathe River Retreat embodies peace, tranquility, and a sense of oneness with nature. The views at Breathe are breathtaking. Drink in the beauty and serenity around you and let nature do the rest. Breathe offers luxury self-catering accommodation, with each unit offering en-suite bathrooms, a fully equipped kitchenette, and an indoor braai. Each room is unique and tastefully furnished.
Ja, weet jy, die eiland is deel van ons plek hierso en dis omtrent 10 hektar groot. So dis pragtig daar binne en weet ons het so 'n paar staproetes daar oopgekap en ja, die mense en daar's baie lekker rapids waar die mense kan geelvis vang. So ja, die mense geniet dit vreeslik om oor te gaan. En ja, hierdie is maar 'n maklike manier om mense oor kan te kry.
InStyle has been synonymous with Parys since 2004. This concept store has something for everyone. InStyle is not only a shop, it's a destination.
Inside InStyle we have got local and international shops. It's all independent business owners. We've got a whole deli section that stocks local and international brands, some wines and craft liquors that you won't find in normal bottle stores.
And their artisan cafe offers the finest Mediterranean and proudly South African food. When you ask residents what makes Parys lekker, their answers follow the same themes.
Wat maak Parys lekker?
Alles, die mense,
So 'n rustige dorpie. Die kos,
die views, alles.
sy mense. Ja, dit is die mense. Definitief.
I love the people and the lekker vibes in Parys.
Wat Parys lekker maak is die mense wat hier bly. Ons is een groot familie. Ons is nie inwoners nie. Ons is soos 'n huis met 'n klomp kinders. Ons werk saam, ons lag saam, ons beklei saam en ons staan saam.
Parys is an awesome little town with the most beautiful people, with the most beautiful hearts. Please come visit us.
'n Goeie versameling van interessante mense, kunstenaars, vreemde mense. Ja, kom byvoorbeeld 'n naamwoorde, so die mense by uitstek. En natuurlik dit is 'n baie mooi dorp.
Parys is so lekker because we have ample activities from the water sports, adventure, abseiling, and then we have got a beautiful road infrastructure. Everyone from Johannesburg can drive down here in less than an hour and come and experience the gastronomy of Parys with about 20 restaurants which are serving beautiful and delicious meals around here in Parys.
Welcome to Parys Info and Tourism. We are a physical tourist presence in the main street of Parys. As you can see, we've got quite a nice display of various brochures from all of our businesses. We've got some displays against the wall, just telling you about the businesses that are involved with us. We have Jabu that works in the office that mans our telephones and meets our clients. And then we also have a website. You've got our website, our telephone number, and all of our details up against the door. So anybody who comes to Parys, this must be their first point of call, because we can tell you about what there is to do in Parys, where to sleep in Parys, where to go and have meals in Parys. Everything that you need to know about Parys, we will be able to tell you. Also, very, very important feature in Parys is the Frans Dome impact crater. Everybody expects a Kimberley hole when they come to Parys, and it's actually not the case. We've got a couple of guides that can go out with you and explain the impact, the meteor impact that happened a good couple of million years ago that caused a crater 360 kilometers wide, and we at present are standing in the middle of that crater.
And the best thing about Parys is you get to visit the Eiffel Tower in South Africa. So this bridge has been here since 1919.
It's been here since 1919. It's a beautiful building. You can see the 1919 up there. And last year we had a private individual get the community involved to actually restore the bridge, because the bridge was in a very, very bad condition. So obviously we had to create new supports, and we had it painted, removed all of the locks. You know the old story about the locks on the bridge in Parys. And we've got a special memorial wall that we now use for the locks. But once again, a community project, and Parys always stands together, and we get wonderful things achieved.
And talking about bridges, we'll be right back after the short message from our wonderful sponsor.
Sure the bridge will line up?
Yeah, of course, I'm sure it's going to line up.
Okay. Just saying, it doesn't look like it's lining up.
We're not finished yet. What, are we just gonna stop building this bridge in the middle of Cape Town?
That'd be silly.
Very silly.
Right, that just ends here. The car's coming.
Highway to out!
End of the road for you, my friend. Okay, but we're sure it's going to line up.
Sure. Let's go with your plans, eh?
This is the same plan.
Sure.
Oh. Well.
Don't just be sure sure. King Price in Sure. Insurance you can be sure about. Visit kingprice.co.za.
Parys has two fantastic golf courses. We stayed at the Parys Golf and Country Estate in a beautiful home overlooking the Vaal River. This estate offers so much to residents and visitors. The other golf course is called Vaal River, another beautiful golf course estate. You are spoiled for adventure sports when you visit the town of Parys. Of course, our next mission would be looking for great coffee and food, and Parys has an abundance of places to offer exactly that. But here are a few places where we managed to pop in.
Oh, Plum Tree Vintage Restaurant. This place looks beautiful. Let's go take a look inside. Entrance is that way. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. Table for one.
Table for one, please.
Can you come with me, man? Can we have a table?
Thank you so much.
And then I'll bring the menu just like this. Thank you.
Ek dink wat Plum Tree lekker maak is ek het my hele hart is hier. Die besigheid behoort aan my en my sussie en dan my seun het 'n deel. Wat aan hom behoort. So dis 'n familiebesigheid. Die interieur van Plum Tree is alles familiegoed. So dit is my hart en is my huis. En wat so wonderlik is daar soveel mense wat dit saam met ons waardeer.
A few yards down the road is La Vie and Rose, and of course, it has a French cafe theme being situated in Parys. Then off to a good friend that Marie met in Clarence.
Ek moet hierdie ou ook instel. Ja, hierdie word as jy net is, maar jy kan ook bietjie soos regte sprake. Ek nou pak nie te weet ek moet hierdie stage. Maar baie welkom, my liewe koffie Parys. Dit is lekker om jou van Clarence af te hê. Dit is baie lekker van Clarence af hier te wees. Ons reen gebring. Ek is bly om se reen gebring. Ja, dis regtig pragtig hier so die koffie proe net so goed hier soos wat dit doen in Clarence. Dankie Marie. Ek is welkom om weer te kom. Baie dankie.
How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you.
You have such a lovely face.
Thank you very much.
You can show us around.
Yes.
You really must experience the French charm at Dark Chocolate, with their delightful coffees, cakes, creamy milkshakes, breakfasts and light meals.
Kom jy oorspronklik van Parys of waar is jy vandaan?
Ek is oorspronklik van Johannesburg af. Ek het 'n maar Parys toe getrek toe ons die koffiewinkel gekry het. Ja.
Sure, en hoe ervaar jy dit?
Ek moet sê dis baie lekkerder. Dit is baie rustig, geen verkeer nie. Dit is net 'n lekker dorp om in te bly.
Brilliant, wait, we have to taste the coffee as well. Make sure the coffee is good. There's a lot of competition in the Free State who makes the best coffee. So it's a very contentious, maybe we should still do a coffee competition just for Free Staters and see who makes the best cheetah coffee. You can really come to Dark Chocolate for good coffee, good carrot cake, good dark chocolate cake.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we still need to taste the dark chocolate cake. And this one, what is this?
This is a chocolate brownie baked cheesecake.
Chocolate brownie. And a bit of... Cheers.
By now it was getting late on day one of our Parys visit, and we were ready for a cold beer.
Hi, how are you? Frans.
Hi.
Frans, hello. You've got a beautiful place here. Thank you. So, where do you get the name from? Did you buy it like that, or do you choose the name?
No, we bought it like that. Pickle Pig has been here about 15 years now, with several owners, and I've been here for the last 3 years.
Okay. Nice. What's good here? What's the best thing about Pickle Pig?
Our beers are very nice. At the moment, we're getting a lot of our beers from Swagger breweries in Mayerton.
Okay, nice. All craft beer. So I love craft beer. Was it like, do they make it in Mayerton?
Yes,
Okay,
in
nice.
Mayerton.
What do you have? What?
We have an English IPA, we have an Irish Red, we have an African Porter, we have a Blonde Ale, we have a Cherry Ale. Okay. They do gins and vodka, we have a Black Orange gin on tap. So they do a nice range of beers.
Okay, nice.
We do some other craft beers, we do some Devil's Peak beers.
On tap as well, or only in bottles?
Bottles and tap. At the moment we have a Blonde Ale and a Cherry Blonde and the Blood Orange gin on tap.
Oh, nice. Okay. Food-wise, what's your best deal?
Our speciality is our ice bite, which is very nice. And then we have a selection of baskets, burgers.
Okay.
Our steaks are very good, so there is a nice selection of meals as well as drinks.
What makes Parys lekker?
Everything.
Name me one or two. Everybody says everything, so everybody's happy with Parys.
Yes, we are. I would presume so. It's just a nice, quiet, peaceful little town. A little bit too quiet in the week, but on weekends it's busy and more people. And, there's a nice vibe about it.
Okay, exactly. Who do people support here between the bulls, the cheetahs, sharks? Hopefully all cheetahs.
Mostly cheetahs.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm a bull. So
Okay, let's go.
I won't say too much about that.
No, we're leaving.
Won't say too much about that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, my mate coach is Glasgow Warriors, so they did beat the Bulls in the final of the UFC.
Yes,
So we're quiet about that.
Yeah, no, we don't say too much about that.
We don't speak about cricket, we only speak rugby.
Yeah, no, cricket's it's hard to discuss at the moment.
What do you think? What makes Parys lekker?
Okay, so I think it's the people's personalities of all things. I think they're quite nice people. They're very inviting and welcoming to the tourists.
Nice. Guys, what makes Parys like you?
Just all the general friendliness of all the people in town. You can go up into anybody and start a conversation with anybody, and it just flows. There's no weird vibes between people. Like family, basically.
Agreed. Perfect. Always good. Cheers. Lekker to be in Parys. Parys really is a lekker place. Being the first town that we're filming outside of the Eastern Free State, I can well and truly say Parys is as nice as the Eastern Free State. And again, it proves that so many of my Cape Town friends, Joburg friends, KZN friends joke about us Free Staters, and yeah, we all know the Free State jokes. But I want to invite all of you. You have to come and visit Parys in the Free State, not Parys, France. Parys in the Free State. Fantastic place, wonderful people, as everybody says, and including Craig's just told us, it's the people that really make Parys lekker. And everything about Parys is lekker, including the craft beer. This is a blonde, my favorite craft beer. Cheers.
Our hosts Philip and Verda treated us to a wonderful meal with some of the people who make a huge difference in town. After a good night's rest, we started at the guest house inside the Parys Golf and Country Estate. Monet House is absolutely right on the Vaal River and one of the most beautiful guest houses you will ever see.
Of course, this is an amazing area for the fishermen. It's the breeding spot for the fish. So yeah, they come here, and after the rains they're going to be very active. So yeah, we'll have more and more fishermen. And then a lovely area with the jetty going right onto the river. But before I go there, I just need to tell you that this is my favorite spot. So I come here early in the morning at around about 5 just to watch the sunrise, because it starts very faintly and then the colors just brightens. It becomes more and more vivid, which is so energizing. So yeah, that is really my special spot. And of course in the evening we have this lovely view over the river from the dining area, which is great.
Klipspruit embodies the essence of a warm, welcoming retreat. This self-catering guest house is now owned by Elmarie van der Westhuizen, who wants to keep the history alive and preserve the atmosphere of a stylish piece of local history, offering a rustic yet modern accommodation in the heart of Parys. Klipspruit derives its name from the original farm on which Parys was built, Stone Creek. Stone Creek was owned by the Van Coller family and the farmhouse was built in 1853.
probeer behou wat hulle gerestoreer het. Hierdie was ook die hospitaal in die Tweede Wêreldoorlog. En dit is waar hierdie eystertjies vandaan kom in die dak. Dit het hulle ook behou. Waar die gordyntjies gehang het vir die hospitaal.
So goed soos hierdie balke en die vensters, is dit nog oorspronklik?
Ja, dit probeer ons alles oorspronklik hou. Dat ons net die huise oud hou, sekere goedertjies, maar ek wil ook sê mens wil nie die oud swaar maak nie. So ons wil die modern bietjie met die oud kombineer, sodat as jy instap moet dit tog lig voel.
Rose Acres is situated in a convenient and quiet setting 300 meters away from the Vaal River. This facility has created rare comfort which makes visitors and travelers feel at home while they are away from home. Go out and stand on the mountain, the Lord replied. I want you to be there when I pass by. All at once a strong wind shook the mountain and shattered the rocks, but the Lord was not in the wind. Next there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. Then there was a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. Finally, there was a gentle breeze. The owners of Gentle Breeze created such a place at Gentle Breeze Retreat. Another place with a passion to preserve history is Udolpho. Here you can experience true Afrikaner hospitality as well as visit their museum. You can choose from chalets, campsites, dormitories, and even ox-wagon camps. And they offer accommodation right on the river. Harida Creek is also situated on the Vaal River within the UNESCO Vredefort Dome. Their informal and enviro-friendly bush atmosphere allows for a fun-filled and adventurous experience. And their luxury tented glamping style accommodation offers great style and comfort for the ultimate getaway. They are also famous for their school camps and corporate getaways. Back in town, Meyer's Ranch in Delhi is a place where you enter as a client and leave as a friend. And when you speak to Piet, you realize just why.
My is van Parys is dis naby aan die stad en hier is ietsie van alles in die dorp. Hier's regtig goeie blyplekke, hier's goeie kos, hier's regtig lekker mense.
I'm always drawn to the people who set up their business in such a way that it creates support to those who may need it. Frontizo Coffee is such a place. They don't just make great coffee, but they also run a second-hand shop as part of their effort towards helping the needy in the community.
Baie dankie.
Nee, mag hom geniet.
Dis baie lekker.
And all too soon we have to say until next time to our wonderful new Parys friends. But we do make one more stop just outside town on our way back to Senekal. The Nuwe Ou Padstal offers amazing food at a very affordable price. And warm friendly service from the owners themselves.
Jackie is 3 jaar oud. Ons het hom actually begin uit geloof uit. En ja, ons is vandag hier so en ons doen goed. Ons bedien sondagmiddagetes, dis vir ons lekker. Ouens kom om boerekos te eet by ons. Ons is lief vir die mense wat hier kom en ons vat elkeen vir wie en wat hulle is. En ja, ons hou van mense.
Please remember to like our pages, subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. Until next time, tot ziens, Salah Huntley.